Luke is the up-close and personal version of Ryu. He's got all of Ryu's typical Shoto moveset like a Dragon Punch and a Fireball, but he's based on getting up close with his Flash Knuckle and his outstanding normals that set him apart from Ryu. Ryu wants to play further back while Luke wants to be up close, usually. Many of Luke's moves grant him forward movement, and couple that with an excellent corner carry with attacks like his Flash Knuckle, and Luke is particularly adept at pushing his opponent towards the corner where you do not want to be in Street Fighter 6. Defensive options are highly limited in the corner, and some of the most damaging setups happen when you push the opponent there. As such, this is a goal Luke should aim for consistently considering how his moveset works. Not only is Luke's Flash Knuckle an important tool on the ground, it can also be used in the air as well to extend his reach and alter his jump trajectory. Like Ryu and Kin, Luke's crouching medium kick is one of his best normals and should be used extensively throughout your matches. An important thing to note is that Luke's Dragon Punch has more range than Ryu's, so he can hit spots on screen that Ryu cannot. His fireballs are definitely worse than Ryu's, however, so you need to be very aware of how to apply these and what situations to use them in, because they differ from Ryu. Luke's fireball is a really important check in neutral, especially for people who don't have an easy way to combat that. His fireball travels across the screen extremely quickly, its travel speed is much faster than most other characters, and it is often best used to help Luke close ground to get up close, but don't be afraid to put in some time learning how to zone with him as well, because like Ryu, he's an everyman character, better up close, but not bad at zoning, especially against characters who don't have easy counters to fireballs. The big problem with Luke's fireballs is their reach doesn't often go full screen, so learning to zone from the mid-range with his fireballs can be quite challenging initially. You can zone fairly well by using Luke's Sandblaster projectile and his excellent rising uppercut as an anti-air basis. Luke also has a run called Avenger he can do if people get too comfortable playing defense against him, which allows him to close ground quickly, and then the Overdrive version even has armor on it. Once Luke keys in Avenger, he has multiple options he can do from it, but these are typically unsafe on block. Along with Luke's crouching medium kick, you're also going to want to use crouching medium punch, because it leads to a lot of stuff for him and it is plus on block, and it is very oppressive when you connect with it up close. If you're struggling with which combos and tactics to use for this character, I highly recommend going to CFN and finding players around your level, maybe a spot or two above you, and looking at their match footage and seeing what combos and tactics they're using. Because if you look at players that are too high level, too far above your grade, you might not understand everything that's going on in the matchup. But if you find a player that's just a few steps above you, you can often learn quite a bit of information from that match footage.
Too slow!